Hi everyone, today I'm going to do some Megaminx F2L example solves. This will cover both left-sided F2L and right-sided F2L. One thing I wanted to mention before starting is that some of these solutions may be a bit more efficiency focused rather than being more intuitive. However, I still think these solutions will be reasonable for beginners to learn. It is important to work on efficiency early on so you can minimize the number of moves and rotations that you use per pair. In these solutions, other example solves, and your own untimed practice, a big part of improving is learning how different moves affect the corner and edge. It is helpful to look at how certain moves separate, connect, or move F2L pieces closer together. Over time, you can start fitting these move combinations into the normal F2L pair structure, which consists of forming the pair, moving the pair closer to its slot, and then inserting the pair. With that, let's get into the example solves. This is the first example solve for left-sided F2L. Right away, I see this green-purple pair. I also see a lot of different F2L pieces. The green-purple is the only pair I see, but hopefully I'll be able to see some of the remaining pieces for this edge, and this edge and corner. This solution will be pretty straightforward. You do U prime to pair these up, take this out. You can insert it with a U2 insert, or insert with two sets of U moves. I think the two sets of U moves is a little easier to execute. The left-handed U2 can be a little tricky. I see this corner here, and I can set up, if I do an R2, I can set up into the 3-move insert case for the bottom slot, and the edge is here, so I can insert that. I also see these two, so I can pair these up like this. And to insert it, I can do a U prime, rotate, open this slot, see another corner, and do this to insert the pair. I think we've kind of been in this area a lot. I think I remember seeing this red-green edge, but it might be in the back here, so can't really do it now. I see this purple, yellow, so to pair these up, I can do a BR and then a R prime. Then I'll have to insert it back here, which I can do. I would insert this on the left side like this. Now I think the remaining edge is over here, so I will go up here and I see the edge. See the edge is here. I think the most efficient thing would be to do this R prime move and then try to set up the line case like this with a U2. Then I can do a BR2 to form this pair and then insert this with 2 U moves again. This is the second left-sided F2L example solve. Here I see red-green and blue-red, both pieces for each pair. I'd probably go red-green since it's closer to, then the slot is closer than the blue-red slot. To pair these up, I can do something like this, and then I'll move it over. Looks like these split up in a good way, so to insert these, I can do something like this and then cancel into a U2 insert. And I see this corner, and I think this is the green purple edge, which it is. I can do a bit of a line case by doing a U2 and a R prime, and then doing a U2 to pair them up. And then you can insert it like this if you want to stay with green purple, but if here I don't really need to. In fact, I should be kind of moving closer to the right side, so I can also insert it using a F move insert like that, and that'll kind of help me see more pieces. I see purple yellow, and I see yellow blue as well. For purple yellow, I can set up into the 3-move insert case like this. Well, if I move the corner into place, I will kind of get the 3-move insert case I demonstrated it earlier, but I just need to work with the edge a little bit to get it into the right spot. You can do that by just like moving it up, moving it out of this right layer, moving the corner into place, and then moving this back into the right layer, into the right spot. I see these two, which will be the last pair. Here I can pair these up like this, and then I can insert by shifting the slot and then inserting with a U2 prime insert. This is the first example solved for right-sided F2L. From here I see this blue-red pair, so I can do this to pair them up and then insert like this. I don't really see too much else. I see these pieces, but not really. Didn't see any other pieces while doing the pair. Since two of these are yellow, I think I'll try to rotate it down because that's where my yellow pairs are. I think I see this yellow blue, so I can do something like this, then inserting that pair. It's a little bit the execution might be a little bit tricky, but I think it would be better than moving the corner to this layer and then doing one of those 3x3 cases. I think I'll try to move this edge closer to the purple yellow slot as well, like this. I see this corner here, and then I see this edge will go with this corner back. So I'll insert these. From here I have a line set up with red-green, and I saw this green-purple, so I can do something like this. Well, I can do that, and then I'll rotate, and then I will insert this pair. The last pair, to do the last pair, I have the corners here, so I can do like another line setup like this, and then I'll set it up. If I do a U2, I'll get this 3-move insert. If I do a U2 prime, I'll get a line, but it's a little hard to insert this pair using from here, so the 3-move insert is easier to move into the slot. This is the second example for right-sided F2L. At the start, I see this yellow-blue pair. To set this up, I can do a F prime and then a U prime. Then I'll have a 3-move insert. You could rotate into insert like that. I think from here it may be a little faster to do a L and an R2 U prime R prime. so you don't have to rotate. I see a couple of things here. I see these two, and I see these two. I think these ones are easier, so I'll go with these. This one's only the red-green corner, but for red-blue, you can set up a 3-move insert by doing a R, U2 prime, R prime. Then you just do another U prime and insert these. I know this is over here is a green-purple slot, so I can set up another 3-move insert like this, U prime, F2, and then insert in the back. I think this is a F2L corner, so the purple-yellow, and then looks like the purple-yellow edge is here. So I can pair these up like this. And now I need to look for my red-green. Looks like it was already in the slot. So the red-green corner is here. So to pair these up, I can do something like this. Those are all of the example solves for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.